Thank you for flying Model Aviation 12. You're a pilot of the virtual skies. It feels like it's been forever since I've been in here. I haven't been streaming at all. My desk decided to just fall over. That's pretty much it. My desk fell over, and in between there, we got busy at work, and a lot of crap going on because I work at a real airport. So, yeah, a lot of stuff's happened. A lot of stuff has happened in the last couple months, so that's why I haven't been on here in a while. But hopefully I'll be able to get back to it. So it's gonna be today just mostly chilling and flying. I'm gonna figure out, because I'm on my wife's desk right now, so I'm kind of in the process of figuring out. Oh, there we go. Figuring out the whole mic stand not being in my face, or the mic boom not being in my face, and figuring out where to sit now and to be comfy. I'm not in my desk chair because it's got it's got stuff on it, but I'll figure it out. It'll work. So we're in a Bonanza. It's one of my favorite general aviation airplanes, and we're in Naples, Florida. We're going to fly to Fort Lauderdale International. Let's do a quick little flight down there, and we may go up the eastern coastline. So let's just kind of hop into it here. We'll go ahead and get the aircraft started. I may pop in and out on the mic because I'm still trying to figure out where to place my boom and my mic and all that stuff. So click on the batteries here, get the alternators on. Come on, there we go. Get we're in flight sim, so gotta get the mixture on beforehand. Get her fired up. I think because I fired it up a little bit beforehand before I started the stream. I think the beacon's still on, nav light's still on. We're good to go. Let's check all the rest of the lights here. I was playing with my my switches because it's been a while, because I've got my throttle quadrant and I've got my yoke here, and I've got switches on these, and I was trying to remember what all the switches did. So I want to get up in the air and sorry, don't want to get up in the air and forget what the switches do. All right, 1 second here. I don't want to go into a spiral on my stream. There. Yep. What did I do? Oh. when I zoom on OBS, it touches the flaps. That's cool. Anyways, I just want to make sure my mic was actually producing sound, because I have a bad habit of not producing microphone sounds. So let's not do that this time. Alright, aircraft is started. Running good from what I can tell. Do a quick little walk around here. I still gotta get the drone shot, whatever it is, where you zoom around the airplane. Still gotta get that set up. But as you can see, there's people flying around me. But I'm in 2020, if anybody else wants to join in. Why is my other screen not on? I don't fly Bonanza in real life. I have most of my hours on 172, and it's been like 5 years since I've actually flown a real plane. Everybody watching is like, yeah, I can tell. You don't even act like you've flown an airplane. Alright, yeah, that screen's gonna be inoperative today. That's all I need right there. Alright. I don't have my side stick up here, which has my brake button on it. So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, it was already off. Lucky me. Guess I should turn my taxi light on. We're gonna just not call for taxi, because I put my...
Naples ground Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf with Kilo request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Guess we are gonna call for taxi.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf taxi to and hold short of runway 14 using taxiway Charlie cross runway 23 Charlie. Contact tower on 128.5 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 14 using taxiway Alpha cross runway 23 Charlie Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf.
I still haven't flown with this setup on this desk yet, and my throttles are right next to my yoke, so I'm gonna have to adjust that. I don't have a brake button, so I'm gonna have to just do that. I was in the TBM last time I flew. I just used beta prop to slow it down. Is this the 1.3 that he was talking about? Yeah, I gotta do a quick run up anyways. I don't think this is the right runway, but I'm gonna take off anyways. Do a quick run up. Let's go to 1500 RPMs. What's the RPMs? We're used to steam gauges. There we go. There we go. Nope, that's a little too high. Back her down. That's good right there. I'm gonna do, let's see, there we go. Come on, go. There we go. No, no, don't go off. There we go. Good. throttle off. I may have to move the yoke, or the throttle's over just a tiny bit, because it's interfering with my... Alright, go and zoom out just a hair. External view here. Neutral. Down. Neutral. Left. Neutral. Right. Neutral. Put in one notch of flaps here. Did it work? No, it's the wrong one. There we go. One notch of flaps. Make sure they're coming down. Can't see that one, but it will be fine. Alright. Go ahead and bring the parking brake off. Alright. Landing lights coming on. Oh, yeah, that's the same switch. So what I have to do is that and that. Let me double check. We have to just manually turn the landing light on. There we go. Alright, zoom back out. And let's go. Get ready for a bit of chaos here. My nose wheel is connected to my yoke, if you haven't been able to tell yet. I tried using my my joystick as a tiller, but it would interfere with my yoke. Here we go. Center line. Everything's sounding good so far. RPM's flashing at us. We're good. Rotate. Woo. Gear up.
Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf, you are not cleared to take off.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. Pull me
Approach
over.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf is type Beechcraft, be 36 1 miles southwest of Naples, 100 feet. Request flight following.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf approach. Squawk 6062.
Squawk 6062 Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray
Turn
Golf.
the lights off there.
Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf radar contact 1 mile southwest of Naples, 800 feet. Altimeter 30.12.
The left-hand turn
Roger
here.
Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf.
Pull our throttle back just a little bit, calm those RPMs down. There we go. I turned my my prop lever into the gear lever. 'Cause I don't have a gear handle yet. Oh, we are flying now. We are cruising. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Man, I love flying. I love flying. We're almost trimmed out, too. Shoot, I barely had to touch the trim. Alright. Passing over Fox Alpha 37 and just north of Uke. Trim that up just a tiny bit. Oh, that's the wrong lever. There we go. That's why I was trying to test out my one I had was to dump my flaps fully. There we go. Let's bring this throttle back just a hair. We're going to VFR this the whole way. eventually get a gear handle so I can play with my RPMs while I'm flying. Keep trimming just a little bit more. There we go. Did I trim backwards? No, it's not. Oh, it's trying to auto trim it. That birdie. Where'd my tail number go? My tail number's gone. It's a little odd. Maybe it's a graphics thing or something. Out over the Everglades. I love Florida. Turn north just a tiny bit. There we go. We're to Fort Lauderdale, not Miami. Throttle to just below 50%. Doing 102 knots to 107. It was 107. I'm doing 112 now. See what would happen at full throttle here. I wonder if I just play with my mixture a little bit. Or, not my mixture, my prop. Play with the RPM a little bit. wasn't like in 27. I don't know what the Bonanza is supposed to be. Into a little bit of mist here. Never actually physically flown a plane in Florida. I think it'd be so much fun to fly over Florida. Been a passenger in a plane in Florida. And in a helicopter. Altitude here. 47. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit. We are. Oh shit! Oh, that's this side. I want to get below this haze. I'll bring my throttle back. Start descending a little bit here. I want to stay around 25 to 3,000. start bringing it back up. Oh, wrong way. Turn back on course here just a tiny bit. Get around that air mark over there. And bring our throttle back in. Stay around this altitude. We just kept climbing up into that haze up there. I want to keep this flight low. Check out the scenery. See anything cool down below.
Going to 128.6 Beechcraft, Sierra, X-Ray Golf. Miami approach Beechcraft Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, 2,700 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Miami approach altimeter, tree 0.11 radar contact, continue.
Look at all the angles there. How hard to this view. You know. Look at the airplane here. We're starting to get pretty close to Fort Lauderdale's airspace here. I'll start getting the checklist together. That way I got it. Where is it at? I never use it. I didn't know it was gonna actually do all that for me. Pause. Didn't realize I can actually do all that.
Oil pressure. Check.
Okay, there's that. I'm trying to get the
Throttle.
trying to get the before landing checklist. I gotta. There we go.
Avionics master switch. On.
Oh.
Lights. As required. Fuel boost pump. Check off. Parking brake. Release.
Alright. Is it gonna give me the next page? There's no before landing checklist. That's back down to 50 or 2,500. There we go. And we go back to my checklist. That's it. Guess I'm on my own for the rest of it. That's fine. Thought there'd be like a before landing checklist or something. I did forget some items like the avionics master and stuff, but oh well. I'm almost there. That's why that screen wasn't coming on. Like I said, welcome to a chaotic flight. map doesn't pull up on
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf contact approach on 124.85. Good day.
Should be just to my 1 o'clock.
124.85 Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf. Goodbye.
We're
Approach
about
Beechcraft Alpha
20
Sierra
miles.
X-ray Golf 3,200 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf approach altimeter 30.11 radar contact. Continue.
Sorry, I just noticed I had like glitter or something all over one of my hands. I was trying to look at it. Lost a lot of altitude while I was doing that. My left hand is like covered in glitter. I was cleaning one of my kids' rooms today and their floor is just dusted in glitter. Our altitude. There we go. Mouse wasn't back over here. We're at 1500. Let's go and climb.
Approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf.
There we go. Alright, now that we are entering the airspace, we need to find out what direction they're all landing. Which it makes it so much easier in 2020 because you can go to the map and zoom in on the Lauderdale. We could also get landing instructions, which would be, you know, better.
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf contact Miami approach on 120.5. Good day.
120.5 Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf. Goodbye. Miami approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf 3,200 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Miami approach altimeter 30.12 radar contact continue.
Nobody's moving in Fort Lauderdale, so I don't know which way they're landing. We go ahead and start.
Southwest 2677, you are 8 miles west of Miami.
So we got
Contact Miami
Mr.
Tower on
Full,
123.9 when inbound on the approach.
going to start the checklist. Taxi light, landing light.
Tower on 123.9 Southwest 2677.
We're throttle back. Fort Lauderdale is just to our 1 o'clock there. Let's see if I can get tower.
Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf is 16 miles northwest, 4,600 feet with echo to land.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Tower. Altimeter tree 0.12, wind 127 at 5. Fly straight in runway 10 left.
Fly straight in runway 10 left Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf.
Straight in 10 left, roger. So we're landing toward the water. I'll bring my throttle back here. I'm gonna go and make a base all the way up here. Then we're landing on the left side. Alright, so run through the checklist again real quick just to make sure I didn't forget anything here. We got our lights on, props full, mixtures full. Haven't touched the flaps and the gear lever yet because we're not to that time yet. So we'll finish it up here in a minute. Start losing some altitude. I think I'm at 5,000 feet. But we got plenty of time to lose that altitude.
Tower Spirit wings 269er 212 miles west, inbound ILS runway 10 left approach. Spirit wings 269er 2 tower. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree, wind 127 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 10 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 10 left approach, Spirit wings 269er 2.
Alright, we're going behind Spirit. better slow down just a little bit. What did I do? I just touched something. I'm about to run through my lights again because. Alright. Everything's fine. Okay. Back off the throttle because I'm going way too fast.
Spirit Wings 26902, wind 127 at 5. Clear to land runway 10 left. Clear to land runway 10 left, Spirit Wings 26902. Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 127 at 5. Clear to land runway 10 left.
I'll just dump my flaps now.
Clear to land runway 10 left Beechcraft Sierra X-Ray Golf.
Gear down. Keep a distance on Spirit Wings. Alright, so we've got mixture full, prop full, lights are on, we got landing clearance behind Spirit Wings, gear is down, flaps are set. Don't believe I'm missing anything. Most important thing, when in doubt, go around. Right now we're looking pretty stable. I've got the runway right off my nose. Spirit is far enough ahead of me. They should be off the runway by the time I get to the threshold. Landing's looking pretty stable. Slight crab here.
Spirit Wings 26902, contact ground on 121.7.
Verify runway
Going to
here.
121.7, Spirit Wings 26902.
There we go. It's looking pretty stable. Back off the throttle just a tiny bit. A little more throttle. Looks like there's a displaced threshold. Back off the throttle. Flare over the displaced threshold. Bring it up, up, bring it up, and down. Oh man, rough. Bounced her. Bounced her. Twice. Got a couple landings out of that one. One
Beechcraft
takeoff, 3
Sierra X-ray
landings.
Golf, turn next taxiway.
Alright. Let's see, which way is the FBO? Let me go down the end here.
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf, exit runway when able.
I'm going. Not gonna cause a wreck, just to get off your runway. Shoot. No, can't make that one. Hold on. Wouldn't turn for me. Let's go to the next one. Sorry.
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf, exit runway when able.
I'm going. Couldn't slow down in time. See if I can go ahead and hit this one by turning early. There we go.
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf, contact ground on 121.4.
Going to 121 decimal for Beechcraft
Flaps
Sierra
up.
X-ray Golf.
Flaps up. The landing lights off, and the nope, not the beacon. Where's the strobe at? Strobe lights off. There we go. I'm just going to the FBO over here. And tax let off so I don't blind the line, guys. You know how that feels. Alright. Bust a couple lights here. There we go. I've worked those 190s several times. Alright. Going into the grass again. Yeah, I gotta move my throttles. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and power down. There it goes. Sweet. Bump my mic again. There you go. Alright, well, I hope you guys had fun watching this. It was fun to fly again. It's been forever since I've been in here, and I've been missing playing with the yoke and just getting in the air. It's a lot of fun. But, yeah, it's probably time for me to jump in the bed, so hopefully I'll be back in tomorrow night and all the other nights from here on out. So thanks for tuning in, and remember to check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Hopefully I can throw this one up on YouTube and start getting some stuff on YouTube. I'm changing all my names, so I got I'm starting a photography thing where so my photography name is Point 2 Photography, so I'm gonna start Point 2 Photography and Point 2 Gaming. So yeah, come check me out, and if you're into aviation photography and model airplanes and stuff. So thanks for tuning in, and remember, as always, geek out aviators. Bye bye.